Hi there, I'm Freddie, and this is my first vehicle project. I'm rebuilding a 91 Chevy K5 Blazer that the whole family now calls the Beast. I've worked on cars a lot in the past, but never for fun, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing.
Seems to be some strange discoloration here, which is alarming.
I've got a lot of ideas in a very small budget. If there's a cheaper, unorthodox way of doing something, I'm finding it. Here we go. Eventually, I want to be able to spray out the cabin to clean it up, so one of my first jobs was to replace the factory seats with these plastic seats. These seats are available through Amazon for $38 a piece. The link is in the description. They have 3/8-inch mounting holes on the bottom. These are technically racing seats for cars, so I was unable to find a mounting bracket and need to build my own. At the end of the day, I was pretty pleased with the adapters I made for about $20 a seat. I decided to mount the seats to the factory pedestals to keep the height, mounting points in the truck floor, and still be able to adjust the seat position. I bought some 90-degree angle brackets, some punch square tubing, and some 2-inch long 3/8 bolts. Those links are also in the description. My idea was to put the angle brackets on the front and back of the pedestals, cut the square brackets to fit, and then mount the square brackets to the seats. I got pretty lucky with about 30% of the holes lining up. The rest I had to drill out. I used this pointy drill bit and a hammer to make a divot, then used a small drill bit to start the holes, then the 3/8-inch drill bit to make them. Keep grinding away until the holes line up. Push comes to shove, you may have to file for a while. It was pretty easy to mount the two metal parts together by mounting the back first, then sliding in the angle bracket under the square brackets at the front of the seat. In my case, I needed to make the brackets separately because the two pedestals were vastly different. Once the seats are connected to the pedestals, it was just a matter of reinstalling the pedestals into the truck.
The towel. Well, my butt's gonna get wet. Because I was too impatient. Oh my god. Look at it. Fat. Slide the seat all the way. And so Brenda can drive it. Of course, I can drive it if I can get my knees by my ears. But for me, up all the way back. Holy moly. This is fantastic. It's right on the money. I got really lucky. Yep. Whew. That's great. It was wonderful. I know what I can do.
I designed and 3D printed some plastic covers that click into the holes on the brackets to avoid accidents. In the future, I plan to create a frame to hold 2 more seats to replace the back bench. Stay tuned.